Hi Pisces, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your May tarot reading. We're going to be getting insight on what's coming towards you, what you can anticipate. If you've never been to my channel before, thank you so much for checking it out. This whole channel is completely dedicated to loving you up and making you feel supported by way of tarot. And so I'll always give you your messages lovingly but direct, which I know as a Pisces that you guys appreciate that. All right, you guys. So what's coming towards Pisces? If this resonates, please help out the channel just by liking it. YouTube's been really changing the algorithm or something. A lot of our YouTube readers are seeing a huge plummet in our views, and it's because a lot of our subscribers aren't seeing our messages. So hit that like button, give us some love, all of us, not just me. All right, you guys. Pisces, what's coming towards Pisces in May 2024? Please make it clear. Not forcing any of the energies, only taking the cards that volunteer. Ooh, and what fun. This almost fell out. Devil, let's take note of that. It didn't fly, it only flipped. Yeah, if they fly out in reverse, I read them that way. Beautiful energy. We've got some really good energy out here with the Empress card. Yeah. King of Pentacles, right on. We'll get into that. 10 of Pentacles. This is looking at the big picture, money, 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 stability, investments, possibly. 7 of Cups. All right. So, and we've got communication is coming through really quick with the Knight of Swords, and we've got Page of Pentacles upside down. Okay. So just, I'm going to give you a light reading on the energy right now, but because it's still vague, we need to unpack these cards. All of you guys have different scenarios going on, of course, so interpret this however it feels right to you and your scenario. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. It's for somebody else then. Knight of Swords is really just that feeling of needing to get something off your chest. So something needs to be communicated. It could be you coming forward with that communication, or it could be somebody else coming forward to you. And this is swift communication. It's like one of the fastest knights in the face cards of the tarot. Let's get some clarity here. This Knight of Swords. Who's this Knight of Swords for Pisces? Okay, 2 flew out. 1 is clarifying the other. Yeah, wow, Queen of Swords and the Cups. Okay, so this sounds like it's going to be a conversation having to do with outlining relationships, boundaries, kind of trying to give a little bit of a black and white outline to some gray area. And by gray area, I mean more of the emotional world, the world of relationships. Maybe this is like family, has something to do with basically boundaries seem to be coming to play. So we've got 2 swords. We've got Knight of Swords and we've got Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, between the 2 of them, they don't mince words. And it's very straightforward communication, and it's about being happy. So this is really looking good. It's actually leading to a very positive place. And it's kind of like boundaries are there to keep relationships in place and to keep relationships healthy. That's what this looks like. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So there is maybe somebody making an offer, something to do with money. It could be something at work. Beautiful. There could be travel or distance between you guys. It's just important to make sure that like nobody's jumping the gun and that like all the T's are crossed and I's are dotted. Really, there's this great potential to make money. There's this visionary, this Knight of Wands coming forward, and they have a very confident energy about them. Sometimes they can be a little bit impulsive, so that's why with the Page in reverse, it's important, like, do we have we learned everything we need to learn about this scenario? Is there a naivety here? Like, do we need to fact check? Do we need to, or learn a skill set, like build on a skill set before we really make the leap? This looks very positive, but it looks like you might be getting an offer that you want to kind of check the details on. Magician. You, Pisces, you're manifesting all sorts of things into your life right now. And it's not just, I don't think it's just financial. It's like you might be very aware recently that the relationship to saying yes, and certain things like experiments where people have just said yes to everything. There's that book that I think it's called Year of Yes or something. It's this person basically tries an experiment where they just say yes to every invitation, you know, and it was like really born from this place of needing to open a window in their own life, you know, just kind of pigeonholing themselves into a small corner, which we all can do, because that's comfort zones. But sometimes our comfort zones squeeze the life out of us and squeeze the life out of our lives. So this is like you being aware of the power of yes, and maybe leaving your comfort zones, because you're drawing to yourself very effectively a lot of opportunities, and but not all that glitters is gold. And so you're also in turn testing your ability to be discerning. And I think, yeah, things are moving quick. You may be a little bit overwhelmed, but remember, you know, this is part of the deal, right? Like, this is part of the game of manifestation. When it starts to really work, it's like, hold on to your butts, you know, and that's what we're looking at. Like, you're going to be getting offers really quick, and it's great to be prepared. You may be a little overwhelmed. That's fine. It's like, it's all got a light energy. It's positive. You might be reprioritizing some things. And I think that you want relief from something with a star card in reverse. It's like, you're kind of getting to that point with a particular thing that you want it to work out so badly that you're realizing, like, this is kind of where it's pushed you to, like, you know what, I'm just calling in all forces, opening up the windows of my own life into this big, you know, world of possibility, and saying yes to things, because I want this, it's a long-term vision you have. Maybe it's stability, it's family. It reaches into those topics. And here in clarity of 10 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, which is super positive. So this is passion coming through. This is an offer. This could be somebody offering to move in together, to take it to the next level in a workplace or in a love relationship, more commitment, building together. This is an offer that is going to make you very happy. A 9 of Cups. It's very happy making. This is a wonderful reading. Yeah, because it's really about reinforcing something around home and stability and finances that's going to make you feel great. And it's born of passion. The Strength card. You've been holding out for this. And I think that you're going to look back at your month of yes, your month of manifesting. Like, you hit a point at one, you know, where you were feeling the devastation of the star upside down, like kind of hopeless. And that's when things started to ironically ramp up, because you clicked over into a different mind frame. King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles can be an earth sign, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Well, you have whatever this is, this relationship with them in whatever context is a total victory. It's going well. It's going really well. Tower can be a move, some big shakeup. Wow. So Tower doesn't always have to be a bad card. It's oftentimes categorized as a bad card just because there's a lot of unpredictability around it. It's kind of when the universe steps in, shakes up your whole world because you couldn't control elements to an event, but it's kind of sets your life back on into alignment. So it's the universe being like, listen, this is too complicated for you to orchestrate. I'm going to step in and I'm going to shake things up a little bit. So this is what it looks like with this King of Pentacles. It looks like it's a union, you guys. I mean, if this is romantic, I mean, this could very well be romantic. Then this is like soulmate energy. The 2 of Cups is equal give and take, reciprocity. They understand you, you understand them. There's also equal compromise. I feel that you guys are being put into a situation that's going to bring you guys closer together. And it's a situation that you couldn't quite control. Because we're going towards, beautiful, the Nine of Pentacles. So you're very much independent within this relationship. And you're very aware of that. And this might even tie back for a lot of you guys back to this initial conversation that needs to come through, is boundaries keep relationships. And there's something about your independence, and it's important to keep that within this union, that is going to keep the union healthy. Empress energy. And also, it's almost empowering you as an individual, which is really beautiful when you are inside any kind of relationship that empowers you as an individual, because there's security and confidence in that. A big chunk of cards. We're going to take this one though. Okay, so it says 5 of Wands. I'm going to open a new deck real quick. This is pre-shuffled with you in mind. This is 5 of Wands. Okay, so listen, in regards to something growing, this could be growing your wealth. You've had a lot of attention on whatever this is that you're growing your stability, growing a brand new life. Like, it starts out as a seed, you know, it starts out as a concept and an idea, a decision, and then you grow upon it, and it can grow huge because you're looking at big picture here with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm just going to start off by telling you, you've got the 6 of Wands, a really great outcome, and you're also being observed. Other people are going to be congratulating you or just respecting you. Some events in life are just it's not really appropriate to be congratulated. But in this case, I don't, and I feel like this is one of those situations where it'd be weird if somebody's like, congratulations, but it's respect. Like, you know, you're kind of, because there's, in creating this abundance for yourself, there's some conflict. There's some inner conflict. There's maybe even some outer conflict, some chafing with the 5 of Wands. And some of you guys are even experiencing some competition. But then we've got travel, possibly, communication, good news, messages coming in fast. This is very fast, good news. And it makes you all of a sudden just like look towards the future. You can make new plans. So whatever this is, it's like you are standing your ground and you're kind of navigating through pretty well, you know, and then you get confirmation or this news that allows you to make new, fresh plans into your new life. Anything else about that? What a great reading, you guys. The Sun. This is happy, 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 joyful. And you don't have to fake it. You don't have to convince yourself. You know, a lot of times we find ourselves compromising in little tiny ways. Oh, like it's going to be okay. Or I should just be grateful that this happened. None of that. Like, this is just going to be you glowing in your life. This looks really positive. All right, so actually I want to dive deeper into, for those of you who have this partnership with this King of Pentacles, and it's particularly those of you who it's romantic for, I'm going to take this onto an extended reading. You're welcome to join me. It's the price of a cup of coffee. If you would like to leave me here, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you soon. Take good care. The link to the extended will be below in the description box. Mwah.